And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 179 pounds, Medical Bill!
Oh, man, it's always a pleasure when Season3 competes.
Oh, come on, Corey. At least try to learn this superstar's name.
Okay, Byron, what is this superstar's name?
Well, I can't actually reveal that. I don't want to give away the answer.
Sometimes you know you're about to see someone completely over their heads. This is one of those times.
Like when Saxon had to do commentary alone. Remember that night? That was one of the greatest nights of my career. It made me like Gordon Soley-like. It was so great. It made me an idol to everyone around the world.
And his opponent, representing the Click from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel!
One of the all-time greats in WWE history, Big Daddy Cool.
From the Motor City to Monday Night Raw, Big Daddy Cool looking to wreak a little havoc.
The engine is revved up and diesel power is about to be unleashed.
We are about to see one of the most powerful brawlers ever do what he does best.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Held in a perilous position.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Diesel is picking the competition apart.
But Bill is just one move from turning this around.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Shoulder tackle. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Oh my, what a splash.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
Will take the wind right out of you. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No. Oh, and that buys some time. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
chair right at him. Shades of the old ECW as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
He reverses it. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
He's taking this to the floor now. Returning to the ring now.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Diesel continuing the brutal onslaught.
Diesel has the look of determination right now.
Boom! Short jab.
Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
Just a beat down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Punch to the gut.
I think they're waiting right out of you.
And Diesel gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Medical bill showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Diesel performing that with the force of a car wreck. I can't look away.
And Diesel is countered. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength.
He gets out of the way. Bad intentions in mind here. The table imploded.
Broken tables, broken superstars, nothing is safe.
Able to elude it.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
He foiled that attempt.
He's back into the ring.
Boom! One wicked attack after another.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome? And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Clothesline!
What impact.
Diesel continuing the brutal onslaught.
But Bill is just one move from turning this around.
Right in the face.
My God.
Just punched him right in the middle. Solid punch. Flipped over into an arm drag there.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
He must have seen that coming.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. To the outside.
This could get wild.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Diesel is picking the competition apart.
Diesel has the look of determination right now.
Fighting back with a counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Diesel hoisted him up. This is going to be nasty. Bomb.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the... And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Big Daddy Cool Diesel!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
What a massacre. The sight of their obliviated carcass being dumped into the ambulance will haunt us forever.
The gods have spoken, and only she knows what they have to say.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Viking Raiders, Valhalla!
Valhalla competed all over the world before coming to WWE, though she has certainly transformed since she returned.
All that training, plus her Viking experiences, have made her very dangerous.
Valhalla has simply become unhinged. There's no telling what she's going to do anymore.
Valhalla, who takes her name from the place warriors go when they die.
A bad sign for Valhalla's opposition.
This ring is about to turn into a battlefield.
And Valhalla won't settle for anything short of total decimation.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from?
This is the best talent the GM could afford? Ugh, I shudder to think of what they spend on catering.
Well, actually, the GM asked me to bring in my favorite vegan recipes.
Oh, great. And the GM's going to pay for that slop?
Wait, I was supposed to get paid? Not the other way around? Look, we've seen a lot of WWE superstars get their start as local talent. Even some legends. Hey, even you, Corey.
Oh, don't you paint me with that brush, Saxton. Check the archives. That guy had a different name. Wasn't even me.
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
Then we have the woman we used to know as Sarah Logan, Valhalla. It's a name she says the gods bestowed upon her.
And she plans to enact the will of those gods on the battlefield of WWE with both her strength and newfound sense of ruthlessness at her disposal. Keep in mind, Valhalla can hurl opponents across the ring like she's doing a hammer toss.
Oh, impressive counter.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Forearm right to the jaw. Catches Valhalla with a counter.
Bam! Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
Valhalla able to reverse.
Oh, man!
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Bulldog! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh! And back in the ring we go. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Lives to fight another day.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Delivered into the barricade.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. Just going all out with every blow. A blow to the back of the neck. Valhalla is in command right now.
And Perfect is looking for a solution.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
She returns the favor there.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
She's tipping the scales here a bit.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And she's keeping the pressure on here.
Valhalla working the competition down.
Boom! What a clothesline. She's showing signs of slowing now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Running knee strike. Cover. Two. Almost ended it there. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Evades the attack.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
nasty knee lift.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
She goes back inside the ropes.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
And this has got to be it. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
She saw it coming.
Shotgun knee strike.
Right on target to a scary degree.
When Valhalla has you in her sights, there's really nothing you can do but brace for impact.
Across body for the middle rope.
Going up top.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Getting set up for something in the corner. High-risk area up there. With the reversal. Legs caught. Fires back with a crucial elbow. And Valhalla may have felt that coming. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. What a barrage of stops.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
To the back of the neck. Sky sickle. No, I don't care how bold you are. Missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Chop.
Not done just yet.
On a handstand.
Will Valhalla end this?
The cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? She catches Valhalla with a counter.
A counter answered by another counter.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback. Oh, and the comeback gets shut down. Slam
With authority.
dodges. And she's stunned in the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
To the back of the neck. Sky sickle.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Valhalla!
Here comes Tez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez
Some have said that the one thing holding Montez Ford back is his perceived inability to take things seriously, to seemingly turn everything into a joke.
But when you're as athletic as he is, sometimes you can't help but be a little cocky.
He's developed somewhat of a killer instinct lately and is ready to prove the doubters and naysayers wrong.
Time for Tez to focus up and prove just how talented he really is.
Here comes the bad guy.
Oozing machismo and wearing more gold than Fort
And
Knox.
his opponent, representing the Click from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy,
Responsible for some of the success that Monday Night Raw enjoys to this day. One of the originals since Raw's early inception. The bad guy is oozing with machismo.
Yeah, one of the great moments in the history of Monday Night Raw. It's played over and over again. The night that ain't no name. The 1-2-3 Kid defeated Razor Ramon. And
from fighting on the mean streets of Miami, Razor Ramon now sits on top of the world.
One of the toughest men to ever step inside the ring.
And we know Razor is going to take the fight to his opposition. Ramon should try some mind games, probably even toss a toothpick his opponent's way, too.
I hope Razor's got an extra toothpick for you, Cole. How dare you try to coach him up? Razor doesn't need some armchair quarterback, some bookworm telling the bad guy how to fight.
Well, we'll see how Ramon plans on delivering tonight.
You also have to look at the attitude shift month.
From the top.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
A completely ill-advised decision, likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match. Series of jabs right to the jaw, wind up.
Bang, what a hook. Oh, my God. Whip back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh.
He eludes the contact.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Good night. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And all eyes are on Razor now.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Oh, saw it coming.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Momentum is really on Razor Ramon's side.
Just unrelenting attacks from the bad guy. Able to evade.
And he goes into the ring.
Razor Ramon letting the crowd know who's in charge. Chico.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. No, they beat the count.
Just barely.
Choke slam!
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Return fire from Montez Ford.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
And he saw that coming from Ramon.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. He's got the answer for that one.
Reversal on top of reversal. Right to the kidneys from behind.
This match grinded him down a little. Oh, had that well scouted.
Oh, brutal forearm. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Bullseye! Will this be enough? And shoulders up before a count of one.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
elbow drop.
Piercing. Boom.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Just like that, the bad guy counters.
Razor looking to close this one out.
A bad guy looking to end this now. Here it comes. Razor's edge.
Razor's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Cover. Amazing.
I don't know where he found the energy to kick out of that, but Montez did it.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. And he saw that coming from Ramon.
Forearm to the jaw.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Gets him with the counter.
Bulldog. Delivered with force. Boom. Montez Ford so elusive.
Beautiful hip toss.
Placed into the corner. Things went from bad to worse. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Springboard misses the target. Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Caught the majority of that on the face, and now Montez is cut open.
Getting tossed. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Kick lands. Ooh!
Oh my gosh. I don't stop anybody.
That turns it around for Montez.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Momentum is really on Razor Ramon's side.
You're not going to see Razor show any remorse.
And that might start the momentum swing that Montez needed.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him. Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand. Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Oh, ouch. Is this what it's going to take to end this match? Going all the way to the top.
High risk.
Follow-away slam.
Once again, say hello to the bad guy. That was amazing. Here comes Byron. Look at the height.
It is. Razor's edge. Will Ford recover?
Makes a cover. That will end it. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
bad guy, Razor
If I could be so bold as to make a prediction, someone's gonna get smashed.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Creed Brothers from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed.
You look at a guy like Brutus Creed and you see a hybrid athlete with classic ground and pound fused with power.
And a superb mat technician to boot. Brutus is the real deal. Now this is going to be fun.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams!
Trick Williams, absolutely not the type to stand for any disrespect.
Has a swagger that tends to rub some the wrong way, but he doesn't care in the slightest.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
I know one thing about Falls Count Anywhere matches. These superstars have a habit of finding useful weapons around the arena.
Cinder blocks, chairs, tables, kendo sticks, lead pipes, barricades, broken mirrors. Everything is fair game in this one.
Thanks for reminding us, Corey. I should have brought a protective suit and a helmet.
I think we all should have.
What a reversal by Trick.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
There he goes, right into the corner.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
He's heading up top.
Thinking, launching.
Whoa! What a landing! Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
His shoulders are down. And a kick out before even one there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
That prevents offense from Brutus.
He saw it coming.
He gets back into the ring. And he's able to counter. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Quick thinking pays off. Williams had that one scouted.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
Brutus time is out of that.
Look at that gash on the face of Brutus.
Able to sidestep it.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Into the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
A truly impressive kick out this late. He steers clear of contact.
And Creed gets warded off. Harlem sidekick. He may be in a bad way here.
And with the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation, you have to be extra careful as you get more and more worn down.
Goes into the pin. There's 2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Brutus escapes the attack. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Back and forth from these competitors. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Hoisted up on their shoulder.
Fireman's drop.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Looks like it's going to take much more here.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oof. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
Throws it down with a slam dunk. Brutus Creed is down and out. 2.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay in the background.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And returning to the ring. Outside of the ring. Oh, knee right to the face.
Williams might just have it.
Cover. Williams got it. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.